Hi there, I am Nick, and welcome to another episode. For this episode, I have about 6 tweets to talk about from different sources. One of those sources is from, it says CNBC. What this one says is breakthrough COVID cases. At least 125,000 fully vaccinated Americans have tested positive. Breakthrough COVID cases, to me, I don't say I'm astonished or I'm amazed or anything like that. What this tells me is whoever created these vaccines, uh, those different sources, this is not foolproof. No matter what, if you get the vaccine or not, you're still going to get it. If you are not vaccinated and you're not around somebody that's sick, well, you're definitely not going to get it, right? If you are vaccinated and you're still around somebody who's sick, you're still going to get sick. In the next tweet, it says a new study says vaccines cannot stop the Delta variant alone. It has a picture of the mask. So you still have to wear personal protective equipment, basically, the mask, and clean up around yourselves. The next tweet says Biden advisor Jeff Zients insists they are not exploring national vaccine mandate at all after the president said it is still a question. You know, I think there's a lot of money to be made. A lot of money to be made. And I wouldn't doubt that the Democrats are somehow behind making a lot of money as well. They sure are pushing this drug really, really hard. There's got to be a reason behind it. One person might say, well, they're pushing it really hard because they want everybody to stop getting sick. But you know what? With Democrats, that's not what they are all about. They are all about making themselves rich. All our senators and so forth, all the politicians, they're very wealthy. They start off kind of poor and they leave multimillionaires. How did that happen? So here's the next article. It says, if Governor Abbott is looking for someone to blame for Texas' latest COVID surge, it might be himself, it says. This is MSNBC that made that comment. So they're saying that Governor Abbott should blame himself for people that are getting sick. Remember, everybody just keeps pointing fingers at each other, right? Truth is, at least what I believe is the truth, is they give out this drug, okay, this vaccine, and they tell people, you're safe. You don't have to wear the mask anymore. So these people, they go out there without a mask, whatever. And I don't wear a mask that often either. So they go out there without a mask. And they pass the germ onto somebody else. And somebody else gets sick. This is not the governor's fault. I'm sorry. It's as soon as we started taking off this mask, you just open yourselves up to all these viruses. Let's go to the next tweet. It says President Biden announces his picks for religious freedom. Now this is off topic, but what he did is he chose Kaiser Khan. He's a Muslim American, a father of a slain U.S. soldier, who became an outspoken critic of President Trump. Imagine that. Imagine Biden choosing this guy. Like I said, that's a little off topic. I'm talking about the vaccine and so forth. Here's another tweet. This is from Orlando Centennial. DeSantis says he will sign an executive order to give parents the right to ignore any COVID-19 mask mandate. This is somewhat interesting. In my last episode, I pretty much talked about how I noticed, how I saw that the mask works really well in the classroom. That cleaning works really well in the classroom. So this kind of goes against, well, there's governor, even though I'm a Republican as well. I don't necessarily agree with DeSantis. I think the vaccine shot is not that great. No. I think it's a shot in the dark, basically. But I think the mask can work better if used properly. It's a lot better than this vaccine they're passing out. Most likely you're not going to get sick and die thinking you're okay with the mask unless you're wearing it improperly. Who knows? Maybe one of these days things will come up that we got cancer or something like that for wearing a mask. I don't know. They did say it was bad for your lungs. I know they said something like that months ago. Bad for the voice. All right, here's another one. It says U.S. appraisal or U.S. approval of COVID-19 shots could boost vaccination numbers, says Fauci. Once again, they keep trying to boost those numbers. Come on, you guys. Get the vaccine shot. It's completely worthless, but come get your shot. It's free. Well, free to you. We're going to take it from you through taxes, but, it's not really free, but we're going to say it's free just so you can come and get the shot. We're stealing it from your paycheck. We're stealing it out of taxes. But we're going to pretend it's free, even though it's not paid for by taxes. So that's that one. The next tweet. This is back to Trump again. Trump tax returns must be released to Congress, Justice Department says. So now, Biden's Justice Department says. So now they're saying it's okay because Biden says it's okay. Because Biden's Justice Department says it's okay. Doesn't mean it's okay. Doesn't mean it's legitimate. It just means that it's in the other hands, and they're saying it's okay now. It's okay to trample upon your Constitution. They've been doing that a lot lately. Now, that is basically what these tweets are about. And once again, this is Talking Politics. Do me a favor, if you can. Subscribe. I plan on being here for a little while. Hopefully it'll be a while. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Rumble, and I'm on Podbean. Like and subscribe. Thank you.